Hello friends, this is what it might look like if I'm bald. Trippy. Anywho, welcome to Fun Facts About Cancer with Russ. I'm your host. And so we're going to just talk about some things about cancer. So, food-wise, that I learned that I'm not allowed to eat is I'm not allowed to eat raw fruits and vegetables or like micrograins or anything like that, just because we worry about bacteria and mold and all that, and that could kill me, especially now, like that I'm in day 11. After chemo, like it's within the day 7 to 14 stage, where apparently your immune system is the lowest. So yeah, scary stuff. And then, so my cancer developed basically it's technically testicular cancer, but when you're in the womb and your genitals are being determined, whenever those are determined, then those drop. Sometimes cells are left behind, and sometimes they mutate, like mine did. And apparently, those cells can also be in your brain, so they did an MRI as well to make sure I didn't have brain cancer too. So that's good. Yeah, it's good stuff. And then, so some of the side effects I've been having from the chemo that I've noticed that I didn't have from the don't have from the cancer, because the cancer was causing me pain, is if I get anxious, I start to shake really bad. Same pretty much if I don't eat or drink enough, because I have to eat a lot of calories and have a lot of water. I start to shake really bad and I get really weak, even on good days, quote unquote. And then I've been having a lot of ringing in my ears too, which apparently is a side effect from one of my chemo drugs, which is called cytosine. Once I go on it for a while, I haven't had the ringing a lot today, but mostly it was like 10 to 15 times a day, just random ringing. But I'd say that those are the biggest side effects, and you don't want to do anything at all. Eat, drink nothing when you have chemo. I'm on a decent day right now, because you have low days and up days. There's never like a day where I'd be like where I normally was, where I could go dancing or do a backflip or anything like that. It's like, okay, I'm on an up day, so I don't feel like all I want to do is sleep and I can't do anything. So I can do some stuff, but I can't do a lot of stuff. So one of the other drugs I take is called bleomycin, and I have to take that every week, regardless if I have the 5-day chemo thing. And I guess it comes from like mushrooms and stuff. And my chemo's been around since like 1962, so it's been documented really well. And the other thing, what is interesting, is that with most chemotherapy, when the nurse gives it to you, they have to wear these protective clothing to be sure that in case they don't get any on themselves, because apparently it's volatile to the skin and will burn right through it. But your veins can't handle it, so I thought that was pretty cool. Scary that they're putting that in me, but it's doing its job. So take what you get. And then so we recently hired. We're trying out like a chef to see, because my calories still are low, and he's worked with cancer people and stuff before. So we're trying out some stuff to see if I can help me gain weight back, because I weigh 116 now. I thought I had gained weight, but I guess it was water weight. But that's good, because I'm gaining weight back. Because that was, like, I'm still like skinnier than I've ever seen myself. I'm like, these are ridges and stuff in here? Like, what the heck? So that's no good. Lastly, if you guys drop stuff at the hospital or anything like that, we are calling to tell them about that or ask them about that. So we should be able to get that all figured out. I'll keep you updated on what I get from you, and thank you and stuff, because the fact that you guys are sending me stuff in the UK are like, it really means a lot. And when we get into like week 6, 7, 8, when it gets longer, like, because right now it's easy because it's fresh, but when it gets like for longer, I'm gonna need you guys' support even more, because it's so. When you're on your down days, like on Wednesday of last week, like I had got my chemo injection and it was so low, like I couldn't do anything. Like I broke down, like I was shaking, it was bad. So the low days, at least I know where they are now and what they feel like. so I know what to expect. But I love talking with you guys on Marco Polo, and thank you for talking with me through this journey of mine. It's been, it's been kind of a blessing reconnecting with people and stuff. So cancer being a blessing, who would have thought? So just thank you guys so much for being a part of this, and this is my update for the week.